Hey folks, here we are. Got a little bit of shell shock, like one of those PTSD moments when I realized what date meant we were running here. This is 55S. And a couple of weeks back, I ended up going through 4 rolls of 55S before I found one good one. So let's see to it that this one hopefully turns out to be good. I know exactly where it came from. Let's see here. Get the tape off of this thing, get it open. Alright, here we go, 1955S. See what we can find in here. Little nickel tube. Coin number 1. It's going to go to Taco John. Taco John. Well, not sure that I see anything going on here. If there is, it's pretty late die state. If there is. I don't think there's anything going on here. I don't know. I keep talking myself out of it and then back into it. Of course, there might be, so I'm going to hold it for a minute just to see. And get me another coin to be sure. Number 1 marker down there is going to be that big damage spot on the die right on the front of the vest. Change my lighting here while I'm still here. Alright. I'm not going to do any of these reverses. We have pretty well established that no matter what we do, we don't tend to get anything on the reverse of 1955S. There's coin number 2. This one's for Sissy. Ourselves a pretty coin, but no RPM or double die lid. All right. 007 X Rico. I remember you, I think. Somebody just called you Bo. I'm having trouble placing you. I hate to admit that. But good morning anyway, right? Good morning to you. Alright, so this is another one of those that could be something. But it's hard to make a determination based on this coin because the mint mark is crushed. But it's got that nice little die break between the B and the E of Liberty. Big old die crack running all the way across the vest. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see if we have another coin in here it's any better. Oh! What's up, Bo? I didn't see you come in. Oh, I see it there. Hello, hello, everyone. I get it. Dang, bro. Alright, this one. This one is a unanimous example of RPM number 2. RPM number 2 here for Chubby Pop Chaser. Big old giant RPM. Got big die cracks, die chips in the 5s of the date. So that's definitely an RPM. Now for Ant. We come up on Ant here, coin number 5. And I'm not seeing anything on this one. Normal one. Don't you dirty water, isn't that cool? Coin number 6, Carl. Carl up now. And Carl will get what I believe is a normal coin. I believe that I can fly. And Carl gets a clash, that's right. Alright, back to Mr. McCumber. Oh, Daniel. I think this is going to go back to the first little minor RPM we found. It's got that scruffy spot in the front of the vest down there. It just looks like it could be an RPM. It's thick enough. I'm just not seeing the separation, though. So we're going to have to stay calm. Be quiet, be quiet. Just stay calm on that one, and we'll figure it out after we get done with the show. There's one for Mickey. Got a RPM number 2. So it's another one with the die chips, die cracks, and all that other good stuff. RPM number 2. This one's kind of looks like Mickey's fingers have been on it already. So here we go with that. Number 9 now. This one goes to Frosty. What do we got for Frosty? Well, not seeing anything here. Well, nope. Nothing there. Number 10 now. Stanley Horn. Got nothing for Stan. Oops, that wasn't Stan's. That was SFC. It's coin number 10 for SFC. Messed that up and flipped 2 flips over at the same time. Now Stan's coin. Coin number 11. Filled mint mark, but nothing else. Oh, wait, double eyelid. There we go. That's DDO number 1. Tripled eyelid, actually, tripled eyelid. 2 extra eyelids in there. So that's DDO number 1. And that goes to Mr. Stan Horn. Oh, Tyler. Good morning to you. All right. We're getting the goodies out of this one. Carl. Ooh, very clean looking coin. Unfortunately, very clean looking on this one means the mint did a great job and didn't mess anything up. Number 13 now, Indigenous Treasures, Bethlehem. Let's see what Bethlehem comes out with. And nothing there. Oh yes, actually I did, Tyler. I totally forgot. I am so sorry. Let me get back to that email. I send you my number, and you can give me a call. We can talk. I check these reverses once in a great while just to see what we do or don't have. I generally don't. All right, Joe. Let's see what Joe gets. I've seen this die today, and it is nothing special. No, my phone number hasn't changed in 20 years. 29 years I've had the same phone number. There's another RPM number 2. This is a nice clean looking coin right here. This one's going to go to Carl. 55S RPM number 2, later die stage. It's one of the late stages, I think stage E or something like that. Stage D or E. Maybe even later than that. Like it. Eric Bayer. And Eric gets... Yeah, I got nothing on this one. Ain't no mountain high enough. All right. So what I will do, I've got 5 shows straight up. This is number 2. So if you want to hang around and watch the other 3 and then call me after, that'll work. Otherwise, I can just reply to your email when I'm ready for you to call. Just tell me if you have to take off. If you do, I'll just send you an email at the end of the reveals for the day. Reveal number 2 for the day going on right now. 1955S. It's an original roll in a tube. A tuba. Coin number 20 for Sissy. Oop, that's that one with the little chubby chip in the bottom of the S. It isn't a die variety. It's kind of interesting for what it is, though. Got a little machine doubling going on here. Got some scoop over going on with the G-O of God and the T of Trust. There's a little bit of it with the R and the U as well. But it's not hub doubling. Paul Hampton. Paul. Let's see what Paul gets. It's gonna just be another sad and lonely case of normalcy. All right, Frosty, you have a great day, sir. Taco John. Well, looks like Taco John got a nothing much. Absolutely, Joe. I've been doing something like this one way or another for about 50 years. I hate saying it that way because that means I'm well over 50 years old. I still feel real young, though. Still feel like I can do it until I actually get up and start working on it. That's another one of those possible RPMs. I'm going to keep this one out, too. A good double eyeball on it later on. Make a determination, yay or nay on that. But right now is not the time, so I just hold them out just to see. Coin 25. Halfway through the roll now. This one's for Mickey. Did that in 15 minutes, so probably 10:30 will be the end time for this one. We'll be able to move on over to the next roll. Okay, I can officially rule this die out. That was that one that we also enjoyed with coin number 3, but let me make sure of that. Yeah, same die. Turns out that it's nothing. That was just flattening on the top of the mint mark. Alright, so coin number 26 now. Chubby Pop Chaser. Hello, Ant. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Man, that one sure follows a lot of the rules. I think that might be an RPM. We're going to hold this one for sure. Number 27 now for Eric. Nope. Nothing there. Number 28 for Eric Maith. Nausa. Yes, it was. Gouged down at the bottom of the vest and then one up around the forehead area. Stanley. Alright, got nothing on that one. Coin number 30 for Dr. T. Got nothing going on there. Now number 31 for Mickey. Nothing. $32, Frosty. Nothing. 33. It's going to be a significantly shorter stack of die varieties in this roll, but still got our chances all wrapped up in the bag. 55S. It's one of those rolls where you don't guarantee anything, but you certainly hope for it, and it's generally going to at least partially subside your wishes. Nice little clash on that one. Clash. Could say it that way. Practicing my northern New York accent. Another clash. Another nice one. This one is gonna go to Mark. Again. Mark got. Interesting coin, no die variety. Number 35. Int. Nothing there. Taco John. Well. That's another. That's one of those ones that was a possible RPM, but turned out not to be. Yeah. Let's see here. Got nothing going on this coin, but it sure looks nice. You sure purty. We've seen this before. Alright, gotta stretch my back. See how everybody's doing here. We got 18 in here watching us. Got 18 people watching, 11 likes. There we go. That one's for Frank. It's another RPM number 2. Frank, got yourself a pretty one. Number 39. Paul Hampton. Yeah, I think Dan, we have there's a small crowd of people, I guess, so I've heard, who come so they can listen to the piece as I go through these rolls. Guess my natural way of talking when I'm busy concentrating on something that I'm doing is soothing to some. They say I should do something with it. I don't know what that would be. And nothing going on there. A couple of die cracks. The smooth, silky sound of my voice. That's right. Exactly. RPM 2 has die breaks on the reverses. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I believe lower right. Too much sometimes for me to remember markers. So I just know the RPMs and double dies. There's going to be probably close to 100, maybe 150 different RPMs that I can tell you are definitely RPMs without looking at any reverse markers. All right, so here's another number 2. This one goes back out to Mickey again. That's his second number 2, I believe. And we'll take a look at the reverse. Yes, lower right. Lower right wheat. A little bit of scratching, mulling going on at the upper left wheat. But yeah, the lower right has a large... looks like a big retained piece. So, I was right. Yeah, I did get a voice gig. It was, I was kind of working for my old boss, but I did his after hours phone message. And that was fun. Something to do, right? I mean, something. All right, this is our smaller looking RPM. All right, one for Carl here. Carl. Nothing there. 45. One for Sissy. One for Sissy. All right. Number 46. This one goes to Chris Hurley. Nothing in that roll. Right there. coin doesn't have anything. There's a number of RPMs in this roll. There was one example of DDO number 1. Not really sure why only one. Those generally come in multiples. But it's all right. Number 48. Back to Mr. McCumber. Of course, this is where we have to pick up on RPMs again, right? I don't see anything there. Well, let's try number 49. I think my glycemic index is throwing me off here. It's making me real spooked out, tired. Alright, last coin. In this roll, Stan. Stan the man. Alright, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and schedule these back out. I'm going to start at 12:30. Give myself a couple of hours here. I need a couple of hours break. I should do that anyway, but sometimes I can just push right through them, and not today. So I'm going to schedule the other two out starting at 12:30, and I will return then. And I hope everyone here is able to join me, so we have a lot of fun when we do this together. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll be right back.